Diva. My name is Sonnet and I love to talk about crochet and all things crafty. And in today's video, I'm really excited because we have year 2 of the Decade Divas. Last year, I was so fortunate to be a part of this collaboration with the Sweetie Stitcher, Critters Crochet, Gwinspired Crochet, and K&K Crochet. And well, we're back for 2025, and it is all things 70s. Yes, we're not doing individual decades this year. We are doing just one, the 1970s. It is a 1970s celebration. This year, though, so many wonderful divas will be joining the collaboration. Just as a reminder, the Decade Divas is a content creation collaboration with various fiber artists where we make things based on a specific decade. So everyone who will be participating this year will have created some kind of fiber goodness for you that relates to the 1970s. And this year, so many more people are joining us and contributing. So all of the channels are going to be listed down below. And this is going to be going all the way through October. So definitely check out everyone that's going to be included and just keep an eye out for the next couple of months for all of the wonderful 1970s goodness. So when I was asked to participate again this year and that it was going to be based on the 1970s, I did not have to think about what kind of project I was going to be making. It instantly popped into my brain, and if you couldn't tell, something pretty big happened in 1977 in a galaxy far, far away. On May 25th, 1977, the film industry and pop culture changed forever when George Lucas debuted his film, A New Hope. Episode 4 of the Star Wars universe was here, and it was a pretty big deal. I don't think this film needs much introduction or explanation. You have Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, R2-D2, 3PO, the list goes on and on. This movie is so huge in pop culture. The movie was huge. It was extremely successful. The critical acclaim was there. And it began such an important part of so many people's lives. Star Wars has been so important for a lot of people. And let's not forget that amazing score by John Williams, extremely iconic. You hear those beginning notes and it automatically transports you into this galaxy far, far away. This movie has inspired generations. But now that I've gushed about Star Wars, if you couldn't tell, I love Star Wars. I love A New Hope. Thank you, 1977, for providing this film that would change my life. And there were a lot of things that I could crochet when it comes to Star Wars. I was gonna create a cute little Ewok type of hood, but Return of the Jedi actually didn't come out till the 80s, so I decided against that. So I had to go with one of the most iconic things from Star Wars, and that is a lightsaber. I made a red one and I made a green one, and this is a pattern called Star Sword by Crochet with Haley 25. There are a lot of lightsaber patterns out there. There are some really detailed ones, but I decided to go with these more simple classic sabers. And overall, crocheting these up was a breeze. These worked up super quick. I originally was only going to crochet a red one because what can I say? I'm drawn to the dark side. And so I was originally just gonna crochet the red one, but since this did work up so quickly, I decided to go ahead and make the green one as well. It is a pretty simple pattern. It's basically just crocheting a cylinder, and there are some details towards the end. You have some surface crochets here, and then you have the buttons and the little button plate as well, but that was super easy to crochet up. Took minutes to actually do all of this, and I do feel like this would be a relatively good pattern if you are new to crochet. It's not terribly difficult. If you can change colors, if you can watch a tutorial about surface crochet, and you got a little bit of sewing there, not too much. I actually hot glued mine. But yeah, simple, quick, and really fun pattern. And these are so fun for kids. So fun. My daughter has been begging me to finally play with the lightsabers, and guess which color she's gonna pick? It's the green one. I tell you, my kid, I don't think a kid out there loves Luke Skywalker more than my daughter. Oh, that's her dream, is to one day meet Luke Skywalker. But yeah, super fun, super cute. And this is just really fun for any Star Wars fan to have lying around as a prop or as some kind of decor for your home. I had a really great time, and it just made me really want to watch Star Wars. But that's it. Those are the projects that I made for my week for the Decade Divas 1970s celebration. Definitely check out last week. Last week was the kickoff with the Spoonie Stitcher and Critters Crochet, the hosts of this collaboration. And this week we do have 2 additional creators bringing you 1970s goodness. That's Gwinspired Crochet and K&K Crochet. And as I mentioned, there are so many participants this year. This will be going on through October, so check out my description to the link to the Spoonie Stitcher, Critters Crochet, K&K Crochet, Gwinspired, as well as all of the other wonderful fiber artists who will be joining us this year. And let me know, what do you think of when you think of the 70s? I immediately think of Star Wars and Boston. That's not the city, the band. But thank you so much for joining me today. I know it's been a little while since I have posted a video. Long story short, the summer is always a busy time for my family, and so many opportunities have been opening up for me at my job, so I just haven't had much time to actually crochet at all or create at all, let alone make content. So I do plan to still post videos here and there. I just want you all to know I love you and I miss you all so much. You still inspire me every day, and while I may not post as frequently as I have in the past, I am still creating and I still have lots of great ideas for videos in my head, so hopefully there'll be some more videos coming soon. But again, things are pretty crazy from now until forever, so just be patient with me and know that the content might not be as regular as it has been in the past. But I love you all so much. You are so wonderful. I hope you have an amazing fall, and I will see you all a little later. Bye everybody. Happy Decade Divas 1970 celebration.